Hi guys and welcome back. Today I have been given the honour of getting to try something brand new. Maldeep's Gleam, which is their new gloss quick detailer. Obviously they've already got Flare, which is their ceramic quick detailer. This is a gloss enhancing detailer, so it doesn't really leave anything behind. I'm going to come on to the whole leaving nothing behind thing at the end because it's annoying. So I'll have a tuppence on that one. I'll save it for the end. So this has just been released by Maldeep, and I'm actually filming this prior to the release. I will be releasing this video after the release, but I've already tried it now. So I'm going to go off and play with this on my car, see how it does, record it, and just for a bit of extra spice, I thought, why not go head to head with a Yorkshire rival? Yum Detailer. This is already on the scene. It's been out a while now and it's incredibly popular already. This doesn't really leave anything significant behind, just gloss boosters. So it's slick, it cleans, and it makes the paintwork very shiny. This is a well-known product, very, very popular, and for good reason. So what I'm going to do today is give the car a wash, which some bits of you'll see, and then we'll finish off with a head-to-head between Gleam and Detailer. All right. Thank you very much. I'll see you down by the car. Right, so given the car a wash, as you saw, I was using Autolux today. It's a brand that's been launched by a local detailing shop, and some guy up the road's having an extension done on his house, so just excuse the noise. Anyway, I've finished the wash, and I did the passenger side with Yum, and I did my side with Gleam from Maldeep, the new stuff. I've dried most of it off, so I've already got a bit of an opinion, but I thought I'd leave the bonnet so you guys could see. So just to start with, see what they're like as a drying aid. I have a couple of these tiny little drying towels which I picked up online, sort of Amazon specials, just nothing fancy, just to see if the slickness that these two provide actually does work. Beading's still good, I like that. Right, so first off, Yum. It's supposed to be sort of a strawberry candy smell. Let's see. Oh, initial impression. Yeah, I like that. That's nice and slick under the towel. It's really good. I like that quite a lot. Yeah. Very, very nice indeed. And the smell, yeah, quite pleasant. I must admit I am a little bit put off by the chemical side of it, this sort of candy fragrance. Right, so now for Gleam, the new one. Here we go. So, whole new towel. Yep, this feels really, really, really nice, actually, under the towel. Feels really good. I like this. I think, I know this is highly, highly subjective, but for me, I think maybe slightly more slick than Yum. Now, to be fair, as I said, very, very subjective. So yeah, as a drying aid, both work really well. As I said, maybe slightly more slickness out of the Maldeep stuff, but both leave the bonnet really quite glossy, which is quite fun. All right, anyway, around we go. Let's see what they are like as an actual QD. Pop that there. So. Just a few spritzes. Yeah. I haven't even needed to flip to a second side. That's really quite nice. I mean, I probably do need to decontaminate the paintwork on this thing. When I did it 5 months ago, so probably do it because it does live outside. Anyway, yep, that went well. Didn't even need to flip the towel or anything, which is quite fun. All right, so okay, Gleam, let's see what you can do. So the original Mr. Twisters for this. I do like these. Yeah. I like that. And that's on the flattest part of the hood. Oh yeah, both really quite slick. For Gleam, I'd say that's more of an apple scent. And I have to say I do prefer it to Yum, because it does actually smell more natural. With the Yum, it's the candy side I find very slightly off-putting and a little bit on the strong side, whereas the Gleam, yeah, potentially maybe slightly more slick, which I really like, and the apple is just a little bit more of a natural apple fragrance for me, which I think I prefer. I noticed it when I was drying the car down, and of course it does pick up as you go, some of the detail stuff. And I've got the pan rinseless divas, which I like because of the size. Yeah, that's picked up the smell. It's, yeah, I'm not convinced by the smell coming off the towel after it's picked it up along the car. Whereas on that towel, after picking up all the stuff off Gleam, sorry, yeah, it's not bad. I'd almost consider it worthy hanging in the car as an air freshener, to be honest. So yeah, that was fun. Right, I'm going to knock off the wheels and I'll join you again in a bit. Thanks, guys. Right, lots of people talk about these QDs and how they don't put anything on, and other people say, well, it must do because of gloss boosters and all that kind of stuff. I'm involved in English. I can talk about linguistic stuff till the cows come home. And I will do in a bit. But for right now, let's see if these two have changed the beading, because it was pretty ferocious before. Nope. Nope. So, no, it's made it shiny, but materially, it's still the raindrop stroke Fuso coat mix that's actually doing the hard work underneath. There we go. Beads. Right, so I finished the car off. Obviously, I gave sort of some initial thoughts whilst I was there, but I thought I'd just film this just to kind of wrap things up. Anyway, so yeah, gave the car a clean. Blizzard from Autolux as the Snow Foam Pure, which is their neutral shampoo. Also Autolux. Autolux is actually an in-house brand for Max Car Care, which is a little detailing shop out in Lee, Greater Manchester. I will chuck a link down below. They are really wonderful people, very, very friendly, pretty good shop to go to. And to be honest, my wallet cries anytime I go anywhere near it, because I usually end up picking more than I need. I have a problem. That's great. Anyway, so yes, well, the Gleam, sorry, versus Yum Detailer. Obviously, I'm not going to talk much about Yum Detailer because people already know this product. It's been on the market a while. People know it. They love it. Basically, for me, Gleam shades it. They were both very, very slick, very easy on the wipe on, buff off when the paintwork was dry. Both made the paintwork very, very shiny. Where I think Gleam edged it was for me, this was very mildly, slightly slicker on the dry off when they used as a drying aid. Also, for me, whilst the smell of this is really good, the kind of strawberry candy smell, the only problem I have is as it was loading into the towel, as you kind of spray it on and wipe it off, you do get more and more in the towel. It began to kind of, for me, have a little bit more of a chemically kind of smell. Whereas this is more of a fresh green apple smell. So even after doing half the car, the towel now had loaded up, it still didn't have any kind of chemically smell. That's my opinion. So for me, Gleam shades it on the smell. Now, like I said, I'm filming this prior to the release of Gleam, so the scent is my opinion. I think it does smell like fresh green apples. It's not a strong scent. It's not like a smack you in the face fresh green apples. That's my opinion. That's what came to my mind when I smelled this first. And to be honest, it was really quite pleasant to work with. I enjoyed the scent of this. So yeah, so for me, overall, this just edged it. I mean, obviously, Yum's put a lot of work into their detailer, so it is fantastic. Obviously, Maldeep's done their research and come back swinging. So well done. Now, before anybody says I'm obviously a Maldeep fanboy, I will say this: if you draw a line between the two, I literally kind of live more or less halfway between them, so I can go either way. All right, so it's not me being a fanboy. I do like Yum. All right, this is really nice. I do like the glass cleaner, but then I also like this. This is really lovely. So I'll finish the Yum off and then I'll be on to this and I will not be worried about it at all. All right, so overall, for me, this just shades it. But yeah, if you got a bottle of this, use it up. It's fine. It's still really good. All right. It's just that next time round, give this one a try. All right. It did smell really, really good. All right. Okay, guys. Thank you very much indeed. Those are my opinions and mine alone. Yeah, I got this prior to the thing, but to the launch. But like I said, they haven't lent on me in any way, shape, or form. So it's all my own opinions. If it wasn't brilliant, I'd say so. I'd also tell Maldeep. But I genuinely really enjoyed it. It was a lovely afternoon, just sorting out the car. All right, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Have fun, guys. Bye-bye.